candlelight flickers on these worn-out wooden floors. The night's arms holding tight, the world softly ignores echoes of laughter. Once filling up the air, now just shadow dances in a chair that you once shared under the aisle. Survive you tonight with each sip of whiskey. I fight the fading light, memories like ghosts glide silently right through under the aisle. Survive you singing blues. Rain taps the window like your fingers on my skin. That stormy night you left, the coldness settled in. The clock ticks heartbeats where your love used to lay underneath the silence. What's unsaid you took away under the aisle. Survive you tonight with each sip of whiskey. I fight the fading light, memories like ghosts glide silently right through under the aisle. Survive you singing blues. Oh, the room spins slowly, a carousel in the dark. Each memory a flash, a spark, a lonesome mark. Your whisper in the breeze across the bar's old tune leaves me dancing, dancing alone beneath the moon. Under the aisle, survive you tonight, whispering to shadows under dim ball light. I'll hold on to the ghost of you, so true, so tight. Under the aisle, survive you, my heart's quiet fight. Under the aisle, survive you, fading out of sight.
To zeal I've found the be noise of says when not saying white arm died. My nate's just a maiden in.
When I saw Neverland no more, candle shadows dancing on the walls like a loop. Your eyes found mine in that smoky room's glow. where the heartbeats linger and the rhythm at fast flows. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm. Your name, a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. The night wore on, sipping whiskey, trading fate. With every glass I saw clearer the way of love that's gone, leaving echoes and ghosts underneath my ribs, where I felt it the most. When I saw I'd never let go no more, caught in the silence of a far-off storm. Your name, a whisper, my heart's warm shore. Oh, when I saw I'd never let go no more. There's a sorrow deep as the river's end, flowing past regrets around the bend. In the melody there's a memory of you and me, and it could have been. When I saw I'd never go no more, drowning in the echoes of the love we bore. Your name, the last song I love, soft as the faded night. I'll never let go no more. When I saw no more. in a decor. This house colder calls for an overload. I never get noticed. Some might well look alone. So you never got it harder, 'cause I see your last name down forgot me. To the light and I let go. Trust the living water when I shouldn't let well. I see you every morning. Don't wait for it, make my soul to feel good and taste. 'Cause I see in softly you in heart. Under the flicker of a lone street lamp, silhouettes dance on the damp old walls. My feet know the rhythm of sorrow and trance, as the echo of my heels tells tales in empty halls. The night air, thick with whispers of smoke and gin, carries the weight of blues, draped in velvet sky. I'm tracing the shadows where we've been, in this city of ghosts where even the wind sighs. Tonight, the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul where secrets reside. We laughed until the morning painted us gold. Your laugh a melody, now a haunting refrain. But time, like a thief, has quietly stolen you from me, leaving just echoes and pain. Now I'm sipping the bitter taste of change, each swallow sharper than the last. atmosphere strange, filled with spirits of my past. Tonight, the whispers of nostalgia creeping through the cracks of my heart, so wide. Memories like aged whiskey steeping in the cellar of my soul where secrets reside. By the piano, a flicker of candlelight wanes. I hear a song, our song, it's playing soft and low. Every note a reminder, a sweet piercing pain of days when love was all we needed to know. Tonight, the whispers of nostalgia gently weeping in the quiet of my heart, once alight, now dim. These memories, treasures I'm forever keeping underneath the moon's milk dim. As the night stretches out in a soft, slow fade, I find solace in the whispers of nostalgia tonight. In the flicker of candle, shadows dance on the walls. Whiskey breath, a whisper regret, and the slow nights crawl. The clock ticks like a warning, hushed and low. In this old bar where heartache and forgotten dreams go, under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the heart where your ghost still lays, under the dawn with you no more. I find my lone ways. You left with the rain, streets glossed in tearful sheen. Promises broken, scattered like leaves unseen. Your words, once sweet, turned to dust on my tongue as the melodies we danced to unsung. Under the dawn with you no more, my heart cries silent in the cold. Echoes of our laughter, now just stories untold. The fire's fading in the heart where your ghost still lays, under the dark. whispers settle like frost. Every memory a reminder of what I've lost. But in the quiet after the storm, I find a gentle peace under the done with you no more. I finally release, softly fading, like the candle's last gleaming light under the done with you no more. I reclaim my night.
In a room where candle shadows dance on the wall, I'm holding on to whispers where faded pictures fall. Underneath the silver glow of a lone moonbeam lies a scattered album where memories that might have been lean. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. There used to be laughter, there used to be wine. Now there's just the rain tapping out the time. The clock on the mantle taking moments away. Your coat on the chair as if you'd stay. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. Sitting by the window, the world's in a quiet hush. A glass of whiskey lies forgotten in the rush. Every sip a memory of days too quick to fade. Each drop a story of the love we made. And still these whispers of photographs remain, softly to speak in the patter of the rain, leaving me haunted in the twilight spell, with nothing but whispers of a photograph still.
the dim glow of a flickering candlelight. Whispers float over worn-out wooden floors. Here in the corner of this forgotten bar, I sway alone where shadows dance on the door. The clock strikes beyond midnight's gentle chime. Each tick a heartbeat of the nights you stole. In the echo of an old heartfelt rhyme, midnight finds me dancing, blues in my soul, dancing with midnight, blues still, underneath the moon soft, silvery hue, spinning with ghosts that cannot kill. My heart bleeds a song only known to a few, dancing with midnight blues still. With every note they cut deeper through. It was your laughter that filled up the night, a melody sweeter than the finest brew. But the morning came with too harsh a light, and I found the silence spoke louder than you. Now I drink the whiskey straight. It burns less than the memory of your fading trace. In the air, your scent lightly caresses a cruel reminder of a lost embrace. Dancing with midnight blues still, underneath the moon soft, silvery hue, spinning with ghosts that cannot kill. My heart bleeds a song only known to a few, dancing with midnight blues still. With every note they cut deeper through. Oh, how the rain whispers your sweet name as it taps gently on the lonely window pane. A symphony of what was a burning flame. My tears mingle with the storm's soft refrain. Here's to the love that danced away with the night, leaving just shadows
of this dimly lit bar, under the flicker of a lonesome star. Soft jazz playing from a cracked vinyl seat. Here I dance where memories and melancholy meet. Shadows sway like lovers scorned by fate. Each step a story of love too late. I'm dancing with, still waiting in smoke, twirling with the ghost of words we never spoke. The air is thick, the laughter's a cloak, for hearts like mine, too broken to fix, still hoping in the midnight mist. Once we left, the night was ours to claim. Your eyes sparkle, reflecting candle flame. But time, cruel thief, you slipped through its hands. Now I pirouette alone where we used to stand. Whiskey whispers your name with every sip I take in this smoky bar. My heart just won't awake. I'm dancing with, still waiting in smoke, twirling with the ghosts of words we never spoke. The air is thick, the laughter's a cloak, for hearts like mine, too broken to fix, still hoping in the midnight mist. Rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, gentle reminders of all our tomorrows that never came. As I sit here and reminisce, lost in the fog, the echo of our last kiss, still dancing with, waiting in the smoke. With each slow turn, my heart gently spoke. Through tears and sighs, under a smoky guise, in the quiet hum, my soul softly cried. Dancing alone where love never dies, just dances in smoke under eternal skies. Last call shadows, they dance on the walls, in the smoke and the sapphire hues of nightfall. Here by the window, where the cold rain cries, my heart plays a melody soft with goodbyes. Under the dreams of you alone, where whispers haunt and
the quiet echo of my beating heart lies a lonely world when we're apart. Once laughter filled up this empty room, now every glass tells a tale of gloom. Your coat still hanging by the door, a ghost in the silence, can't wear it no more. Under the dreams of you alone, where whispers haunt and memories moan, in the quiet echo of my beating heart lies a lonely world when we're apart. Oh, each drop of rain, a tear in disguise, matching rhythm with these sighs. The candle flickers, a slow burn low. In its light, I let you go. Under the dreams of you alone, my blues unwinding slowly, tone by tone, in the still night air. Your shadow fades under the dreams of you, where my love still waits. Under the dreams of you alone and sway. In the dim glow of a candle's last stand, barroom shadows cradle a lonely band. The clock ticks, but time seems to still. At the edge of whiskey nights, where hearts spill, soft echoes of laughter, an old haunting tune, whispers swirl with the smoky moon. These whiskey nights, in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip a memory, bitter and sweet, drowning in melodies where heartaches meet. Wasn't it here, this same rugged stool, where love promised forever played me for a fool?
Your words, they linger like the lingering rain. Each drop a symphony of love, loss, and pain. The ice clings, a reminder of how cold we've grown since the night you left, leaving me alone. These whiskey nights still, they hold me tight in the grasp of ghosts from my past so bright. Each sip of faded, but never pass on the edge of whiskey nights. Still I find the softest sorrows and whispers entwined with each drink I pour. Like the last note of a song played on a heartstring where you belong. Flicker of a candle's dying light, I sit alone, nursing the cold night. Through misty windows, rain paints its songs in this old bar's heart where my soul belongs. Echoes of laughter, a phantom's delight. Now only whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey side. This empty glass reflects a tear I cannot cry. Melancholy soft hearts polite underneath the moon's belly wild white. I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light. Just whispers of loneliness tonight. Once this room swayed to our laughter's tune, your smile in June seemed a blessing the moon. The seasons turned, your warmth grew cold, left our love story half told, bold yet old. Now each glass sings of what was so right, turn to whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey sigh. This empty glass reflects a tear I cannot cry. Melancholy melodies, a soft heart's blind underneath the moon's barely cut white. I'm dancing with shadows till morning's light, just whispers of loneliness tonight. In the quiet corners of my breaking heart, ghosts of our past refuse to depart. Your laugh, a haunting refrain, comes to play in the dim light of dawn before day betrays. It's through these small hours I hold on to the sight of love, not just the whispers of loneliness tonight. Hear the silence loud in my whiskey sigh. This empty glass where my hopes came to die, echoes of a love that once burned so bright, now fade like stars at the break of light. As day breathes over dreams last flight, left with sweet whispers of loneliness tonight. Softly, softly they fade out of sight.
Still learning pain to lie. The shadows dance on the walls of this old room. Through the window rain whisper secrets of the night, turns every memory into a haunting perfume. When I saw still learning pain tonight, underneath the echo of a train, wrapped in the cold arms of my solitude, every tear whispered your name. The night you left, the saxophone was playing low, a smoky bar, the refuge where broken hearts go. I sip my whiskey slow, try to let you fade, but love and pain in the same glass, they stay. When I saw still learning pain tonight, underneath the echo of a train, wrapped in the cold arms of my solitude, every tear
whisper your name. Oh, this heart has miles in its weary beat. Every thump echoes a step you walked away. Oh, ghost in the corner of this dimly lit street, remind me even shadows decide not to stay. When I saw still learning pain tonight, as the candle burned into the dawn, I found in every drop of melting wax the truth that life whispers on. A soft fade with your memory withdrawn. In the half-light where shadows merge with the dust, I sit by the window where the cold wind whispers your name. Candle flickers, casting ghosts upon my letter, pouring my heart out on paper thin as my worn out blues. Oh, these letters to loneliness at dusk, ink bleeds like my heart, words falling like the rain, each line a soft sigh, a plea to the evening star. Bring back the love that night has stolen away. Used to laugh under the moon, now I talk to the silence. You left with the autumn, leaving echoes in your space. Whiskey numbs the memories, but can't drown the taste of kisses sweet as summer wine, now bitter with goodbye. These letters to loneliness at dusk, ink bleeds like my heart, words falling like the rain, each line a soft sigh, a plea to the evening star. Bring back the love that night has stolen away. Here in the dim light, I confess to the empty room how I wish I could rewrite every line we drew, but the past holds tight like the oak to its leaves. So I send these letters to loneliness at dusk, a soul's bare whisper under the crescent moon's glow. Maybe they'll find you, maybe they'll drift away, but here in this silence, part of you will always stay, fading like the day into shades of deep blue gray. Then never, never, late night, where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Rain taps like lonely footsteps on the window by the street, where once we laughed under the moonlight, where my heart still skips a beat. Under the never let go, yeah, where dreams whisper low, I hear the echo of your footsteps. Where does the lost love go? Beneath the stars we swore forever. Now I'm dancing alone under the never let go again. In the shadows I atone. The clock ticks like a warning, hours fall like grains of sand. Your coat still hangs on the back door, untouched by another hand. The laughter from the corner bar carries memories that ache of the night you turned and whispered, love's a promise we can't break. Under the never let go again, where dreams whisper low.
flickering neon sign. Silhouettes dance on the walls of my mind. A refuge of broken souls with a whiskey in hand. At 105 where the night could never end. My heart beats slow to the rhythm of the rain, echoing stories, each drop a pang of pain. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. The clock struck 2, the world started to spin. You said goodbye, where do I begin? The laughter faded, replaced by silent cries in a corner booth where the jukebox plays, but it's not our song. In the place where forever didn't seem so long. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. Oh, the amber glow, how it used to shine, fueling dreams in the depths of red wine. But tonight the shadows swallow me whole as memories of you take their toll. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic plea, begging the world to let the broken be. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my heart knows the score of pain it bore. These empty stools hold more than just faint traces. They cradle my sorrows in their empty spaces. And as the sun flickers out one last time, I whisper goodbye to the night sublime. Corner of a dim lit bar, under a flickering neon sign, Velvet shadows play along the walls, painting my quiet night. A glass of whiskey rests in my hand, smooth but burns just right. Here in this silent room in blue, where memories don't feel so kind, dancing slow with ghosts of you in the silence of this room. Every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's low, a smoky tune, while my heart beats out of tune, dancing with silent room in blue, where love met its quiet doom. Wasn't it here you laughed, your eyes sparking up the night? Now each corner whispers your goodbye under the moody light. This place once alive now just echoes our last fight. Your shadow slipped through my fingers like mist in morning's light, dancing slow with ghosts of you in the silence of this room. Every step a story drowned in your perfume. The music's low, a smoky tune, while my heart beats out of tune, dancing with silent room in blue, where love met its quiet doom. Oh, these walls, they listen as I sway alone, silent cries. The taste of your kiss, a phantom I still despise. But in this blue solitude, my broken whisper lies. Love's not just the highs, but every fall, every rise. Still dancing slow with ghosts of you in the silence of this room. Each memory a tender bruise under the moon. The music's gone, the night's attuned. My soul, how it assumes, dancing with the silent room in blue until the night resumes. Just a flicker in the dark, a candle's final glow, dancing with the silent room in blue, where only shadows know. In a corner booth, under dim lights, velvet shadows drape the tears I hide. Whiskey whispers soft through smoke that sighs. Candle flickers tales, all flames and lies. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords of rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. You promised me stars, gave only stormy skies, dancing silhouettes
turn to silent goodbyes. The music plays on, but our songs out of tune. Echoes in the glass from our love's crescent moon. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords, a rueful hue. Each note drips down like rain through the night. Under the empty promises, love lost its fight. Oh, the laughter we shared now just echoes in the hall. A specter of love, a shadow on the wall, sipping on the sorrow, the bitter and the sweet. Memories like ghosts in every corner meet. Under the empty promises in blue, heartache sings in chords, a rueful hue. Fade out like a song on a lonely midnight drive. Under the empty promises, trying to survive. Promises where I'm still alive. Of a dim-lit bar with shadows laying thick, velvet whispers stir the air where memories stick. Candlelight flickers on a tale that finds its silent way down the cheek of broken dreams at the closing of the day. Under the silent room, in silence, where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls, where my sorrows cling. Echoes of your laughter, now just whispers in the gloom. Every note a story told. Under the silent room, the night you walked away, the rain played a mournful tune. The world turned its cold shoulder under a bitter moon. Sequestered spot, I nursed my glass of rye, holding on to the ghost of love that refuses to die. Under the silent room, in silence, where my heartaches sing, beneath the boards and behind the walls, where my sorrows cling. Echoes of your laughter, now just whispers in the gloom. Every note a story told. Under the silent room, oh, the chairs are all up and the lights dimmed
soft piano's flow. A solitary singer with a voice worn thin, bleeding out the melody of what could have been. Under the silent room in silence, keeping my secrets dim. Here among these lonely shades, I serenade our whim. Echoes growing softer as the night welcomes the dawn. A melody of memory in the silence carries on. Under the silent room in silence, now I'll softly fade, leaving just an echo of the love songs that we made. Under love, through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light, my soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Curtain falls in a smoky bar. Under dim and flickering stars, candle shadows dance on old brick walls, whispering tales from afar. My heart's wrapped in velvet night, as bourbon soothes the aching body. Every note I sing, soaked with the rain, echoes of love, echoes of pain. Under the love, through time tonight, where shadows linger in the light, my soul's painted with your hues. In every melody I find your clues. The clock ticks with the lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Once laughter filled our midnight spree, now it's just the guitar and me. Your promises like falling leaves scattered beneath our old dream tree. You said forever, whispered sweet.
clues. The clock ticks with a lover's sigh. Under the love through time I cry. This song's for the ghost that we became. Under the love, nothing's the same. Oh, the mirror shows a face. Time's gentle hand can't erase a reflection of a younger me, drowned in a whiskey sea. Here's to the kisses we once knew, to the echoes, to the room. In the silence after the songs is where my lonely heart belongs. Under the love, through time tonight, as stars fade out of sight. Softly, softly let me be in the quiet of the memory. Oh, under the love, through time so light, I'll find my peace in the night. And as the piano softly cries, under the love, a part of me dies. Soft fade under the love, through time tonight.
In a dimly lit corner of an old moonlit bar, dusty bottles line the shelf ajar. There's a photograph fading in a frame of gold, silent stories in the eyes untold. Smoky tendrils curl, whiffs of forgotten lore, echoes of laughter once loud no more. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Memories bleed in every tear that broke. A heart once open now hides behind cloaks. In the whispers of fading photographs in smoke. There was a time her laughter filled the night. Now it's vanished, gone out of sight. That old song plays, it's her melody, but the notes are drowning in whiskey sea. Love walked out, left without a trace, only shadows now in its place. Whispers of fading photographs in smoke. Memories bleed in every tear that broke. A heart once open now hides behind clothes. whispers of fading photographs in smoke, each one a story, a love misspoke. Here in the silence after the jokes are the whispers of fading photographs in smoke, fading, fading like candlelight at dawn, whispers in smoke, here and then gone. In a dim lit room where shadows dance alone, silk of the night wraps round my weary bones. By candles flicker, questions start to roam. The whiskey whispers secrets in a smoky tone. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind, each thought a needle, and my heart's the pine. Once love was a fire, bright and undefiled. Now it's just embers of promises exiled. Under the moon's watch, innocence beguiled. Turn my reflections into rivers wild. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, where the past and present blur, hard to divide, caught in the silence of the echoes left behind, each thought a needle, and my heart's the pine. Rain taps the window like the fingers of a ghost, haunting the corners where I miss you most. This room holds the laughter, tears, and our old toast, each memory a specter, my heart the lonely host. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind, echoes growing softer, leaving pain behind. In the quiet of the night, I seek and find love's a gentle sorrow with a twine so fine. A soul fade out like a song resigned. On the edge of self-reflection in my mind.